everybody, it's Alex and Spencer again on another episode of Debt Collection 101 on Arbeit U.
A very special episode, our first on location
Christmas sale episode.
Christmas sale episode.
Yes.
Christmas sale episode.
It's our first Christmas sale.
Yes.
It is.
We are filming from
Rusty Buffalo, West Seneca, New York, 270 Center Road.
the premier bar for Christmas parties.
For anyone watching to come to, is really the...
Yeah.
If you have a party you want to book for your agency or your business, Rusty Buffalo
is the spot.
is the place to do it.
So, for those who unfortunately don't know Paul Sims,
How many people don't know?
give us a quick rundown.
I've been in the collections business for 17 years now. I've only worked for 2 agencies. I worked for one agency for 10 years. I opened my own about 7 years ago with Sam Galbo.
If you're watching.
He's a sexy hippie degenerate.
That's true.
Definitely
That's a fair assessment. So needless to say, you've been around for a while.
I have. I've been around so long. I hired Alex in collections originally
Yep, back
up
in
the
the
bat.
day, yeah.
Best choice you've ever made.
Hands down, he was
Yeah.
a killer. He was a freaking killer on the phone. He
So-
won't seem like a killer now on the camera, but you were a killer on the phone. You definitely were.
So from
Always
someone
working.
who's been in the business for a long time, what's the key to success?
Well, so, sorry to interrupt.
All right.
Stay on the topic here.
All right.
So why, not to toot my own horn, I'm not trying to toot my own
Why-
horn.
do it. why
but
were you so good?
Something that these agency owners can help with their collectors with, why? Because I had no experience.
Yeah,
It's not
what
like
made Alex such a good collector?
Hard work. Hands down, hard work. Alex was one of those guys that no matter what time of the day you walked in the office, he had a phone to his ear. Alex drove every single day. You really were. You were call to call to call. I tell people all the time that there's no special client, there's no special algorithm, there's no special file, there's no special purchase you could ever do to collections.
There's no magic bullet.
It's all hard work. And Alex, you were embedded with that hard work from day one. You turned into one of our best collectors at the time we had. And I see that run true today. I see so many agency owners today that think that they're going to open it. So many guys want to open an agency.
Right.
Think they
Simple.
got a couple of dimes to run together. They're going to open an agency, and it's not as easy as you think. It's all hard work. Every day it's hard work. Every
So,
single day.
One of the things that I loved the most about working with
Closeout.
Paulie was closeout, and it's going to go on to motivating your collectors, which is huge, and taking care of people that get you to where you are. So
Always.
What's
So-
your
What's
secret
this,
there?
the thing? So closeouts were special to us. I tried to turn them into a party atmosphere that we'd have like
We're definitely party.
we'd have like
hired a mariachi band?
Mariachi band we hired in to bring it on Cinco de Mayo. We'd have masseuses come in, caricature drawers come. We'd always try to make every closeout a party to the sense that everybody make money. So my key, and I'm sure anybody that watches this, and I've had probably hundreds of people watch this that have worked for me at some point, worked with me at some point. I appreciate all of you. But I think my number one, my key to success, what people know me by, is the parties you used to have, man. You probably remember those, right? You
They were the best.
For sure. So I always try to make, look, what we're doing is not easy. What we're doing is not fun.
It's not glamorous by any means,
Any means, man. It's monotonous. Call to call to
but
call.
it's a necessity.
But the
It is.
agencies that make it are the ones who understand that, right?
Sure, you have to support your staff. Make
Talk
it.
about the pie.
Yeah, look, I learned early in my career that regardless of the size of the pie you make, you share a little piece with the people. They eat, you eat, everybody eats. As long as everybody walks away with the table full, everybody's happy, they'll continue to work hard for you. That's the way it is. It's the agency owners that get involved in this stuff that they try to make them bigger piece of pie than what they're giving to their workers, then it becomes a disaster. You know, I'm sure you see it time and time again, but
Yeah.
I think Alex and I both come from that atmosphere of share the success. You know, make sure that everybody is eating well and doing well,
That's the key to success.
and
really.
they'll engage themselves into you because they know that they're going to make money off you regardless of what you're doing.
Right.
I'm sure
Absolutely.
you probably have people working at Arbeit that are probably part of that collection world at some point with you.
Yep.
Yeah,
you do.
for
Yeah,
sure.
Jake was.
There you go. So there is people that.
Every time he's on the phone, he's fired up.
Well, that's the thing. So you have people that were with you that knew they could make money with you on the collection end.
Right.
Regardless if you're selling dialer service or collections or cars or whatever, they're going to follow you because they know that you know how to. You know recipe to success, and that when you make money, you'll share it with them.
Right. So we were talking before filming. 8 years is your tenure.
8 years,
at your
yeah.
company, which
Sure.
is
It's the average. It's the average
It's the
tenure
average year.
in my Buffalo office. So
Yeah.
like, and when I say 8 years, I say that people maybe not working for me necessarily, because only 7 years, but working with me.
Yeah,
So
in one way
most
or
of the people,
People follow you though because it's right.
what we talked about, right? So we just said that.
Yep.
So they know that I know how to make money, and that I'm going to share the money I make with them, and that will equivalent to their children, their family, whatever it may be, their rent.
Yeah,
whatever.
and sharing that wealth, so to speak,
Always.
attracts like the best collectors, right?
Bill-
They know Paulie's the guy.
Bill Gates said it best. The easiest way to get people to engage into your business is make them all millionaires.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying I made everyone millionaires, but if people know
You try.
if people know they can make money with you and you're not a greedy person, they're going to want to engage
Yes.
themselves
Right.
in what you have going
So
on.
you get the best workers working for you.
I would like to think so. I'm not saying they're the best in the industry at all, but they are. They know that if we get in front of a ditch we have to dig, that I'm not afraid to pick up the shovel myself and help them.
Right.
And that makes them dig harder. Right?
Right.
I mean, I said it before that we have to understand that what we do as an industry, no one wants to talk about.
Yeah.
You are the trash men of the financial industry.
Yep.
Nobody wants to say they're a trash man. No one wants to say they collect trash for a living.
But they serve a purpose.
I guarantee every single person we're talking to right now, or hears this, or watches this in collections, you've never wanted to admit it in a family function that you're a debt collector, because you
Yeah.
probably get the shrug.
There's a
We just talked about that
For
this morning with
sure,
somebody.
there's a stigma. No one's talking about it. I've heard it myself, but they all know you're doing well.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
When you put,
And if the trash man refuses to pick up the trash anymore, what happens?
you would notice.
Starts to stink.
You
it
would
stinks.
notice.
It stinks.
For sure.
So, same thing with collections. If every collector hung up their phone today, the financial markets would cease. They would stop functioning. That's the truth
Yeah,
of
there's
the
a
matter.
great article in The Economist about the third-party collection agency, which everyone should check
Cool.
out.
Link it below.
That's it. Link it below.
Link it below.
It's Christmas sale on my hand. Don't mind that.
That's all right.
Don't mind that.
Let that out.
Yeah.
So you heard
That, yeah.
right
You
there.
heard it from.
Take care of your people.
Always. You engage your people into what you have going on, make them part of the vision, the goal that we have focus. Individual goals are great, but company goals are better.
Even better.
And everybody knows that every goal they achieve, they can step up. Look, Alex, how much did you make me for starting with us?
Oh, $10 an hour.
It really was, probably, right?
9 maybe, yeah.
Maybe $9 an hour.
I was part-time and I was top collector.
I remember.
nonetheless.
Alex was. He was. Seriously, listen. Take into consideration though. Tell the story. I'm not tooting my horn here.
No, go ahead, toot it.
Tell the story you just told. When Alex started with us, you had some mundane jobs.
Oh yeah, I
did
worked at Burger
anything.
King,
Burger
Old
King.
Country Buffet.
7-Eleven.
Old Country Buffet.
Yeah, so
You were the
no one
best
ever- he never got
7-Eleven
appreciated
attendant.
for things, and one of the things that
still don't.
Paulie did when he came up behind me, I didn't really talk to him more than once or twice because he was at another location, and he just gave me $20 and I was top collector, and I was just like back then, and I mean. That was good money to me because I'm used to making $9-10 an hour, and it was just.
If
showing-
anybody walked
just
in here right
appreciative.
now, but if they walked in, where we're doing Rusty Buffalo here, someone walked by,
plug.
each handed us $20, we'd be ecstatic.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd
doesn't-
be so happy.
It doesn't matter what amount of money you're making.
People are happy to get free money, baby.
Show people you appreciate
Yep.
them. That's what it comes down
Exactly.
to. Show they appreciate them. And I would hope that I make that environment or I make that in my own agencies that I make
Sure.
clear that I appreciate what you do.
Oh, I bet you if you asked any of your collectors, they would agree. I mean, I've been there doing click demos
Well,
with them.
listen.
I can see it there.
Don't take it from us.
They all love it.
Don't take it from us. Comment below.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think.
And hands down, agency owners, if I give you any advice, the Arbeit guys are collector guys that have come around, that made their own business. I trust them wholeheartedly, and you should as well.
Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Thanks
the shout
everyone
out.
for watching. There's
Continue
your
to
tips
subscribe.
right there from Paul Sims. You want to have a successful agency? This is a good
Shit,
person to listen
that
to.
just happened. That just
Perfect way to end the episode.
We planned that.
Subscribe below.
See you next time.
See you next week. Thank you.